Hello. So I did my motivational interviewing actually on my partner, my boyfriend. Um, he has been struggling with this kind of pretty much the same thing that I've been struggling with was eating healthy and like actually having motivation to go to the gym. And so I used the principles that we talked about with kind of just addressing that ambivalence towards activity. And I kind of asked him why that he had been experiencing just like lack of motivation to go to the gym and lack of motivation to actually eat healthy. And something that we talked about in the videos that I saw that I watched on Canvas was like, does the person actually have access to healthy foods, and do they actually have the funds to afford healthy foods versus, only affording what you can buy, which is typically unhealthier foods or frozen foods or foods that aren't going to go to waste, aren't going to go bad. So like have like a longer shelf life, because he felt like he was just throwing away all of his healthy food because he didn't have enough time to use it because he's in school and he works, and so we talked through that kind of that ambivalence piece to try to focus down on the problem that was actually at hand, which was the fact that he just didn't have time or money and to afford the healthy food. But he does work at a place that serves like healthy local vegetables and fruit. And so we talked about maybe that being the change for his healthier eating was to, instead of at work getting like the fries and some of the more unhealthy options that they serve, maybe like make yourself a salad with some fresh, like with some fresh fruit and vegetables on the salad itself. And that way it can encourage him just be like, okay, at least I'm getting something during my day, it's not a huge change. It's just a gradual incorporation of more healthy foods that won't cost you much more money wise. And you can also have, the rest of your kitchen staff help make the food for you. You know what I mean? So that's what we focused on for that aspect of his kind of stagnant change. And then for exercise, I asked him an open-ended question of, why do you feel it's so hard to incorporate exercise throughout your day? And I just kind of let him talk about it and talk through his feelings of exercise and talk through his time that he has and how it's valuable to him and all the stuff that's going on in his life. And then I kind of instructed him to write down kind of all the stuff that he normally does in a day, and then where he could fit in exercise. Because he has a gym in his apartment. And we got to, at the end of that conversation, was that he just really doesn't know what to do when he goes to the gym. He has he has the ability to work out, and he has the wherewithal to exercise. But he doesn't really know, he doesn't know how to create a plan, which is what was stalling him, is because there was no plan set forward. So we actually signed him up for Peloton, which is not the one with the bike, just the exercise one. And they actually have plans already made on it, on the app itself. And so he was able to just enroll himself in one of those plans. And then we also both have Apple Watches, and so he shared his data with me, so I can see when he works out, so I can kind of be that accountability partner for him too. And he also has in his plan to talk to his friends at work and see if they also want to join him in working out, and maybe they can be those accountability partners for him, so he can also just have someone else in his corner. So yeah.